The start of a new Champions League season for these. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's RB Leipzig up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Now let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Peter Gulácsi is the goalkeeper of choice. Xaver Schlager plays alongside Kevin Campbell in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich plays alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Plenty of support here. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Getting in there to intercept. And it's a quality pass. Opportunity here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Baumgartner. Just cutting off the supply. Kimmich. Now a decent position. Oh, now this could be troublesome. Can he finish? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Well, back with the action. Bayern dominant. This is starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Benjamin Henrichs. Decent looking ball. Effective challenge. And he's made headway. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Joshua Kimmich. On to Musiala. Chance here. Determined defending. Beautiful pass. And Bayern come away with the ball. Leipzig could be onto something. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Kimmich. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Kevin Campbell. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Good high press. And in the right position to read it. Harry Kane. Oh, big chance! Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Oh, that's a really good run. And just like that, broken up. And he has options available. Leipzig being afforded too much space. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Bowie. Teasing ball in. Maybe dangerous here. Corner for Bayern then. Who can they pick out? Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Kevin Campbell. And that is going to do it. Well, off and running again, and still reflecting on a spellbinding first-half performance from Bayern. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Jamal Musiala. Jonathan Tah has it. Joshua Kimmich. Possibilities here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Raum. Kane. Might be able to set up the chance. Out of play for a Bayern throw-in. And a disappointing throw. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. Short corner favoured. Could be threatening. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Could catch them on the break. Good anticipation. Good distribution. Opportunity here. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
I thought they were onto something there. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Schlager. Bayern regaining possession here. The Brazilians to shut them down. Very effective pass. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Too easy, far too easy. Counter-attacking chance. Opportunity, and a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Raum. And he read it well, intercepting it. Leipzig come away with it. Oh, chance! Bowie. Now Harry Kane. Kimmich. Kimmich. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Kane. And fed forwards. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Timo Werner. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. Can he find the right pass? Could be! Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. 5 minutes left. Intelligent ball. And just like that, broken up. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And that is offside. Kevin Campbell. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Must be brilliantly blocked. And full time it is. And now for the action. Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight. We're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's match day 1 in the Champions League, so a fair chance the nerves will be jangling. Harry Kane! There it is, and just the ideal start. And in the perfect position to read it. This could be troublesome, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Individual brilliance.
Yeah, beat his man brilliantly there.
Kane. And he might be through here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Gyökeres. Well, moving the ball impressively here. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Wonderfully weighted pass. Declan Rice. on a pass that lacks quality. And teammates around him. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, he's the main man today, really making some good runs out there.
Oh, that's splendid play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Went in strongly, decisively. Trossard. Will it open up? Well, disappointing end to the move. Teasing ball in. Could be troublesome. Oh, surely! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Declan Rice. Gabriel. Now with Gyökeres. Real chance. A goal! He's dispatched it. Much to the sheer delight of the fans. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Too easy for them to keep possession here.
Disappointing for Bayern to give it away like that. Ezzy. Excellent pass. Will it happen for them? Given away by Bayern Munich. Kimmich. Incisive pass. Oh, useful ball. Surely. Marvellous anticipation. Ezzy. Now in possession, Trossard. Declan Rice. Will it be? That's a good-looking pass. Oh, and in! How about this? They're easing into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. Well, now they have possession. Real chance. What a commitment to defending. Not troubling the keeper. Decent looking ball. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Oh yes, what a pass. And offside it is. Gyökeres. Interception to snuff out the danger. Possibilities inside the box. Playing his way in. Will it go in? Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. White. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser.
Yeah, lots of good possession, but where's the killer ball?
Trossard having a shoot. Oh, that's great defending. Musiala. And he read it well, intercepting it. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Kimmich. Bayern throw-in coming up. Harry Kane. And showing fine vision. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Nicely timed tackle. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the back line all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Kane. Harry Kane! Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, we're into the final half hour. Luis Diaz. Can he put it away? And the keeper more than equal to the task. And a corner and a chance for Bayern to make it look even better. It's a short one. Well, good idea. Opportunity here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Now, options are plenty. It didn't go to plan in the end. And slipped through beautifully. Can they produce something? It did look on for them, but not to be. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And defensive play to be applauded. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. That was a great opportunity to keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
Harry Kane. Tar. Now with Olise. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger.
Well, these Arsenal fans can sense an equaliser here. Can the players respond and get it?
Jamal Musiala. And he read it well. Oh, danger here. Opportunity it is. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Ezzy. Can they set up a chance? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Alphonso Davies. And he has options available. Well, not far away from full time, and Arsenal know they've really got to up their game considerably, Stuart.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky
Oh,
today.
look at this, they must score! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! Subimendi. And a clever piece of defending. Olise. Showing a good reading of the game. Will it go in? Really committed defending.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Ezzy. Now with Gyökeres. At full time it is. The perfect start. Potentially one to savour. Arsenal get this game underway. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Leandro Trossard plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And firing it. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They favoured a short one here. Gabriel. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ivanovic. Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Bukayo Saka. Well, good idea. Well, it's one pass after another, but then the commentator's curse comes into play. Strong but fair tackle. Ivanovic. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. And deciding to go short with this one. Chance to cross. Defending. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Ivanovic. Bruma in possession. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Chance to do damage. A fine reading of the situation. This could level it. Gyökeres. Smart defending.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Declan Rice. Ben White. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Takes the shot. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now. Foul. Bruma in possession. And running free here. Idea. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Saka. Eze. And bursting forward. Can he get one back? And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Eze. And winning it back. Evangelos Pavlidis. And now with Luka Bacchio. Will it go in? And offside, unfortunately. Victor Gyökeres. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he finish? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. there it is, the referee. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Dahl. Otamendi. Amar Dedic. Pavlidis. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Evangelos Pavlidis. Trying to connect. Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Gabriel. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Subimendi. Intelligent ball. Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. Teammates available. Good work from Benfica to win the ball back. Ivanovic. An encouraging Arsenal move. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Very effective pass. Can he do it? Oh, this looks useful. And an opening. Not troubling the keeper. Antonio Silva. Showing a great defensive instinct. Saka. Antonio Silva. Promising ball. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Victor Gyökeres. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Evangelos Pavlidis. And it's opening up. Oh, it's unbelievable! Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? Gyökeres. Oh, big moment! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve! Bruma. Well, attacking possibilities. Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Victor Gyökeres. And teammates around him. Real chance. Subimendi. Trossard. That's a good-looking ball. And look at this! And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Saka. Now with Gyökeres. Nicely timed tackle. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just 1 goal between them. Luca Bacchio.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Rios. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Bukayo Saka. So full time it is, and on North London, we find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League for these two teams, always an important date on the calendar. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Cody Gakpo plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And they're going with 2 strikers. Ugo Ekitike starts alongside Alexander Isak. Mo Salah. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And Liverpool regaining possession here. And it's opening up. Oh, what a save! Going short. Ekitike. Van Dijk with it. Hugo Ekitike. Oh, could be an opportunity here. This is Salah. And teammates to play it to. It did look on for them, but not to be. It's a good-looking pass. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Ibrahima Konate. Frimpong. This is Salah. Intelligent ball. Opportunity to level it. Oh, did so well to deny him. Declan Rice. Gyökeres. Teasing ball in. Rice with it. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead.
Yeah, they're tough to play against, aren't they?
Deftly defended. Gakpo. This could be the equaliser. Gabriel. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Space and time for Arsenal. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Could be. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Well, position. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Osab. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Kepkes. Here's Isak. What to like about that pass? Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Lovely work to get past his man. Real chance. Liverpool corner given. They favoured a short one here. Not the pass he had in mind. Can he get one back? Oh, top goalkeeping! And taken short. Decent idea. Van Dijk with it. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Danger here as he runs at them. Now the managers will now deliver their... So back in business, the second half underway, and it was a below-par effort from Liverpool in the first 45. No getting away from that. Will it happen for them? Jeremy Frimpong. Ibrahima Konate. This is Salah. Interesting pass. Intercepting it intelligently. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Florian Wirtz. And Sava! And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. So underway again, the push is on from Liverpool. Can they find an equaliser here? Gabriel. Rice with it. William Saliba. Subimendi. Arsenal have given it away. Threads it nicely. Declan Rice. Gyökeres. On to Saka. And an astute piece of defending. Now opening things up. Will it go in? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Alexis McAllister. Frimpong. It needs an accurate cross. To get back into the game. Oh, what a save! Now, how about the short corner? Oh, moving it nicely. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Salah does thrive on veering in field. Gakpo. Oh, it's on! Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well read to ease the pressure. Kerkez. Hugo Ekitike. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Options in the centre. And the throw-in for Arsenal. Danger building. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Isaac. And taken away from Salah. Declan Rice. Not showing good vision. Well, that one has promise. Determined defending. Isaac. Ben White. Subimendi. This looks interesting. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Salah. Now with McAllister. Liverpool have given it away. And teammates around him. Oh, lovely ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Declan Rice. Now with Saka. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Could pull one back here. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. White. It's with Gabriel. Ben White. The possession play frustrating their opponents. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, 2 more. And that is the end of the... will be... Every reason to expect this will be an attractive match, and it's Leipzig who kick it off. Interception to snuff out the danger. Here are the starters for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Peter Gulacsi is the goalkeeper of choice. Kevin Campbell plays alongside Xaver Schlager in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Flag raised for offside. Referee set advantage. Now options are plenty. Could be. They take an early lead. Declan Rice. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now room to roam on the wing for Leipzig. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Trossard. Rice with it. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Nice looking move this. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Baumgartner. Werner. Very quick thinking there. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Eze. That's a good looking ball. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Christoph Baumgartner. Interesting pass. Is it going to be? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Eze. Take it away. Christoph Baumgartner. Chance slips away. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Declan Rice. Kevin Campbell. Johan Bakayoko. Now opening things up. Can he put it in? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Declan Rice. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Werner. Baumgartner. The ball with Campbell. Christoph Baumgartner. Now, who can he play it to? A disappointing end to the move. And roaming free here. Opportunity here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Trossard. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, big moment! Oh, my goodness! Excellent agility just to reach the ball. And short it is. Gabriel. Blocking it. Decent chance. Oh, yes! It's come in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, had to stop that one. Benjamin Henrichs. The ball with Campbell. Can he deliver? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
And he's in. Going for finesse. And in! How about this? They're eating into the lead. And what looks impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. Could be. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Oh, it might be. Far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Gyökeres. Really good challenge. Well, we're into the final half hour. Bukayo Saka. Top-class defending. Baumgartner. Bukayo Saka. Can they eat into their lead? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Could be in here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Well, the action underway again. And that goal for Arsenal certainly puts a different complexion on the game. Oh, disappointing end to that. Can they make the connection here? High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, this is looking promising. Will it open up? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Ben White. The ball with Campbell. Could be troublesome. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Happy to shoot. Oh, onto the post. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Opportunity. A goal! Ben White. Arsenal have given it away. Werner. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Werner. Leipzig being afforded too much space. Chances on. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Ezi. Now with Gyökeres. Determined defending. Fantastic ball. A real opening now. Oh, quality save there.
Yeah, it's such good awareness. Closed the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Interesting pass. Johan Bakayoko. Can he put it away? Did well to win it back. Shot from long range. A full-time whistle and disappointment for Arsenal.
Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. Do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. Do they wrong for me?
We're coming to you from this magnificent arena just to the north of the Munich city centre. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Joshua Kimmich plays alongside John.
What a chance this is, Derek.
What a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Oh, this looks useful. And the keeper grabs it. Given away by Bayern Munich. Untidy phase of play.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Kane. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, if you're up against Luis Diaz, it can be a very difficult assignment indeed. I wonder what you expect to see from him today.
Well, so many goals are scored from crosses into the box, and this man is brilliant at delivering those crosses. He will be a massive threat today.
Opportunity. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Well, on with the game. And will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Kimmich. Will be disappointed. It looked promising. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Benjamin Henrichs. Kevin Campbell. Ball control is the key. Seemingly no one can stop him.
In the food stands, will be looking after the game. If you'd like to get yourself some
Schlager. Decent pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Bowie. A really good pass. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
This looks interesting. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Oh, read it really well. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Just blotting out the danger. Must take the lead here. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Harry Kane. Really fine play to keep possession. Opportunity to go ahead. And foiled only by the crossbar. The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, Bayern could easily be leading now. They're certainly looking threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And beyond the last defender, offside. Intelligent threaded pass here. Going to be. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Christoph Baumgartner. Successful intervention, winning the ball back. Bayern have lost possession here. A clever ball. To square the game. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. And that brings to an end. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. Christoph Baumgartner. Tried to tee it up. Now Harry Kane. Bayern have given us away. Just cutting off the supply. And teammates around him. And flying forward here. Leipzig have possession again. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Could be! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Sasha Bowie. Well, he read it well. Benjamin Henrichs. On the ball, Schlager. Baumgartner. And that brings the attack to an end. Kimmich. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nicely played. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Luis Diaz. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. And Leipzig finding space on the flank. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Luis Diaz. And Kimmich. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Musiala, foiling his opponent completely. And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming.
Well, that's top-class defending, and doesn't he know it?
And a good intervention.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it? Well, can Bayern force the equaliser? Their fans certainly think so, but it needs to come quickly.
And that's going to result in a goal kick. Kevin Campbell. Trying to connect. Real chance. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. So the current scoreline, 4-2. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Schlager. Now with Olise. Hey! And turned onto the woodwork. Schlager. Went in strongly, decisively. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, in the closing phase of the game, and not a very happy day for Bayern.
Well, they've had no defensive
Oh,
game.
wait a minute, opportunity! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Kane. And Diaz has it. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Threads it nicely. Oh, surely! There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. Oh, good-looking run. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Decent position. And it's opening up. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
The final whistle then, and sometimes... Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And a feeling of all-around excitement given that it is match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Joshua Kimmich plays alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Lots of space for Arsenal. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
He has teammates around him. Could be dangerous. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Is he? Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Okay. Visualisation and execution. Not a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Kimmich. Could be troublesome. Now with Kimmich. Now good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Bukayo Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Oh, might be. Look at that. A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And he has options available. But really sticking to the task defensively. Eze feeding it through. Real chance. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Trossard. Oh, had to stop that one. What a vital intervention. Kim Min-jae. Promising move this from Bayern. Can he get them in front? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. White. And Diaz has it. Good tackle. Got into position brilliantly. Now options are plenty. Subimendi. On to Saka. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Musiala. Kane. Productive pass. Now a decent position. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. The action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Very quick thinking there. Clever defending.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
And promising stuff from Arsenal. To get back within a goal. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. So the whistle then. Back underway, with Arsenal trying to find a route back into the match. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Harry Kane. Now with Gyökeres. Might lead to a chance. And flying forwards here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Good pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Kimmich. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Clever defending. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Can he get the level? Can he deliver? Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Michael Olise. Moving the ball nicely. Musiala. Given away by Bayern Munich. Well, he keeps going, but nothing comes of it. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Early ball in, and that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Joshua Kimmich. That might help them. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
What a tackle that was.
White. And Kimmich. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Counter-attacking possibilities.
Please make your way. It's a canvas.
Gyökeres. Good pick out of teammates. Well, good idea. Real chance. Vital intervention. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. White. Rice with it. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Still looking for space. No way through.
That was absolutely outstanding. Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Now what can they do from here? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Declan Rice. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. A disappointing end to the move. He made good progress there. This could finish it! And a save that keeps them very much in this.
Well, could that stop be the turning point? They'll need to be quick, though.
Thoughtful play. In position. And that is defending of the highest order.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Nice looking move, this. The full-time whistle. And from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And on the menu is action from match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Benfica up against Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. I just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Real chance. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Well, nothing productive, really. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. And passing it through. That's a nice looking ball. Well, they can keep possession now. A really good pass. Clever defending.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
It's a neat move. And defensive play to be applauded. Evangelos Pavlidis. And the referee has a decision to make. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And he stopped them in their tracks. Teammates available. Victor Gyökeres. Saka. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. An encouraging Arsenal move. Opportunity! Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Rios. Dahl. And space here on the flank. Oh, genuine chance. And saved by the keeper. Ezzy. Intelligent ball. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. In a short corner, let's see. And given free rein to run. Gabriel. Can they forge ahead? Rios. Trying to tee it up. And look at this! Well, nicely cut out. Luca Bacchio. Plenty of support here. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Still trying to get the shot off, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Good looking move. And the whistle is set. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Antonio Silva. Well, Benfica have it back now. Rios. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Oh, blocked it! Showing a good reading of the game. Dahl. Bruma in possession. Evangelos Pavlidis. Well, it's one pass after another. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Otamendi. Playing with a flow and intensity. But really sticking to their task defensively. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, it might be! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Dahl. Rios. Evangelos Pavlidis. And now with Luka Bacchio. High quality defending. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Quick counter could be on. Amar Dedic. Lovely weight. Is it going to be? Oh, a nearly moment. A significant moment.
Yeah, it's close. Maybe just too much time to think about it.
Pavlidis. In search of an equaliser.
Yeah, they just need to find that key pass, don't they?
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Just 15 minutes remaining. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. It's there for him. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. They favoured a short one here. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Possession changing hands over and over again. And he's through here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Decides to shoot. Read it well and made the save. And he's fired over the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. But it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Declan Rice. Nicely timed tackle. Will it happen for them? And the corner's been given. Who can they pick out? Might be a chance to break. And threading it through, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. So full time is...
Warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And up front, Ugo Ekitike plays alongside Alexander Isak. And it must be! Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward?
On goal here, maybe. Crucial defending. Liverpool come away with it. This looks promising from Liverpool. Good work to beat the challenge. Wirtz. And behind it goes for a corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Short corner taken here. Really good pass. Now Canate. Oh, chance here. Well, it might have come to something, but that's the keeper's ball, and easily. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
Could be something building for Liverpool here. It's played into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. Great reading of the game. McAllister. Making decent progress here. Oh, a great chance. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Possession, excellent positioning. Declan Rice. Victor Gyökeres. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. A chance to cross here. Oh, it must be here. And that is a terrific save. Against playing it in. Needs to do better next time, much better. Cody Gakpo. Making good ground and still going. Space to attack here for Liverpool. Alexis McAllister. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that's a corner, so it could be a chance for Arsenal to level things. Setting up the chance. On to Bukayo Saka. Saka. Opportunity here. Oh, against the post. And that is where the attack will end.
Well, Arsenal won't come closer than that, will they? Can they now create another chance to get this all-important equaliser?
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Wasteful from Arsenal. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. Could be all square here. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of... Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them. Wirtz. Now with McAllister. Van Dijk. Ekitike. Could go in front here. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. A short corner taken here. That's a good ball. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Going for it. And there's the goal to put them in front. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Zubimendi. Could be something building here for Arsenal. Eberechi Eze. And the chance slips away. Ugo Ekitike. Nicely sets it up. Now with McAllister. A good spell of patient possession. All one, well read. Keokeres. Now Saka. Having a go. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Corner taken short. Rice. Opportunity now. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Saka. They could level it here. Gets in the way superbly.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Virgil van Dijk. And on to McAllister. Isak. Weighted beautifully. Oh, look at this. And it's not clear yet. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Zubimendi. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now.
GR21 LJJ. Please contact your nearest.
Keokeres.
Thank you.
Will all this patience produce an equaliser? And he's in now. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. Ekitike. Space out wide for Liverpool. Delivered into the box. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. White. Out of play, throw in. This could get interesting. Oh, chance. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. So, something for Arsenal to bite on now as the game restarts. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Oh, that's really well cut out. Saka. Cushion to rest on until the end. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. This could be dangerous. And a superb block. Ugo Ekitike. Salah. Threads it through. And that has to result in a red card. Well, not the best free kick, straight into the wall. And that is where it ends.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And the breakaway has now been broken. Ugo Ekitike. Now with Gakpo. And it's opened up. They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready. And that's the final whistle.
Become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. Match day one always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It's RB Leipzig versus Arsenal.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety.
Oh, big chance here! Well, oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Bukayo Saka. Oh, looking dangerous here. Chance for the leveller. This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next? Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Eze. Schlager. Well, he's certainly not alone. Eze. Wonderfully weighted pass. Is this the moment? An inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Eze. Good-looking move. Oh, great defending. Leipzig being afforded too much space. Victor Gyökeres. Saka. Determined defending. Baumgartner. Interesting pass. Baumgartner. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Is it the perfect pass? Giving it a go. Off the post and back in play. Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. Nicely cut out. Teammates available. But quick thinking defensively. Gyökeres. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Schlager. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And short it is. Snuffed out the danger immediately. Bukayo Saka. That's a good-looking ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Schlager. Now, who can he play it to? Schlager. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, how did he keep that out? And a short corner, let's see. Raum. On the ball, Schlager. Gyökeres. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He's in position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Baumgartner. Promising as they look to level it. Werner. Surely the equaliser. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. What is that for the first half here? Who will take control in the second half? Trossard. Intercepting it intelligently. Trossard. Will it open up? And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve! And Leipzig in a position of menace. This looks interesting. Opportunity. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Gabriel. Who wants to make a challenge? Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Gyökeres. And there the move ends for now. He has teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, that's a clever ball. Gives it a go. Great defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Schlager. And Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Schlager. Christoph Baumgartner. And a chance for the lead. Outrageously good defending. Declan Rice. Can they jump ahead? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Kevin Campbell. Plenty of support here. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, good idea. Rice. And the chance slips away. Schlager. The ball with Campbell. Johan Bakayoko. Lovely intricate passing. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And fed forwards. That is tackling of the highest order.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Plenty of support here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Just 10 minutes to go. Incisive ball. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Arsenal have given us away. Kevin Campbell. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Brilliant team pressing, chances on. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, he was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Victor Gyökeres. Well, spot on with that challenge. So full time it is, and the morale.
wrong for me? What do they want from me?